It just wouldn't be the holidays without a little sweet potatoes on the side. But if I got something that's totally different, we're going to make au gratin potatoes, but we're going to use sweet potatoes instead, and it's super easy. Let's get cooking with style. When you're making the sweet potato au gratin potatoes, the key to it is slicing the potatoes thin. If you've got a knife, it's a lot of work, but if you have a mandolin like this, it's a lot easier. Just make sure you use the guard, because I'm telling you what, those things are sharp. So putting this all together, you want to make sure that it's nice and dry. I've gone ahead and pre-buttered my casserole dish, and it couldn't be simpler putting this together. We're going to put 2 tablespoons of kosher salt. I'm using a tablespoon, but we're using teaspoons. I can measure that out that way. And then we're going to put a little bit of pepper in here, and we're going to go with a ½ teaspoon of black pepper over the top. And so to make the au gratin, we have to have, of course, cheese. So I've got some cheddar cheese here to go with the orange of the sweet potatoes there. And then we're going to throw in a little bit of garlic, a little bit, or in this case a lot, about 4 cloves. And then we're going to add our heavy cream. We've got about 2 cups of heavy cream here. And we're going to put that in, and then we're going to give it a little stir. And once we do that, we'll get everything coated nice and well and get the cheese all mixed in and around. Now you could just throw this in just like this, okay, and it would work, okay? But we're doing this for the holidays. We want it to be a little special, a little something pretty when it comes out on the table. So I'm going to show you a technique that I use that works for me and looks really good. So we're going to reach in here, and we're going to grab a stack of the potatoes, and I'm going to hold them like a deck of cards, and then I'm going to put them in here, and I'm going to tilt them so they're on edge like that. You see what I'm saying? And then we just keep doing that. Now obviously this is very messy, but you just stack them up like this, and we'll do this up and down, and then we'll put all the great ingredients in here and get it in the oven. Give me a few minutes to do this. All right, we're wrapping it up here, and now the trick is to pick the exact correct amount of sweet potatoes so you don't have any left over, but that is absolutely impossible. Now you want to make sure you get all these great ingredients in on top of your sweet potatoes, the cheese and the cream, and we'll put that all in, kind of spreading it around because that cheese sank to the bottom. And make sure you use a rubber spatula to get that all in there. And now we're going to put Parmesan cheese on this, but a little bit later. Save these and make another little separate bowl. We're going to take our foil, put it over the top. I've got my oven preheated. We'll head on over there and get this in the oven. So I've got the oven set at 375. I'm going to put this on the top rack. We'll remove the foil in about 45 minutes. Let's put the finishing touch on our au gratin sweet potatoes with a little Parmesan cheese on top. Get this back in the oven. These have been in the oven for about 45 minutes. All right, these are nice and golden brown. This is exactly how it's supposed to turn out. I mean, we've got these layers of the sweet potatoes and the cream and the cheese. Au gratin sweet potatoes, a total twist on the old marshmallows on top. If you like this recipe for au gratin sweet potatoes, you can go to our website, cbs8.com/recipes. And by the way, we've got a special that'll be running with a bunch of different side recipes for the holiday season. That'll be on CBS 8, and you can find it on CBS 8 Plus. Enjoy.